top 5 plays from Season 3, Round 3 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. So Doodle Bob makes his Nova's debut, was benched and got traded, gotta be 78 to 50. He was one of the members of that 14-2 team back in Season 1, but that PK Thunder, that's going to get rid of Tilted, and now we see Rep Jam's Hero Freak. 100 to 152 right now, Doodle Bob still alive, and up smash, that is his second KO of this game, so Piglet with the revenge KO, it's a 2 versus 3 scenario as it's him, Panger's Dr. Mario specifically, coming out for the Novas after Doodle Bob had 2 KOs. No, he falls short. So the Hound gets a leadoff KO win against their former team, but immediate Flare Blitz from Crystal. So Nightmare's Pokemon Trainer, as we have Crystal versus Unite. It's going to be a Charizard lead versus the Ivysaur lead. It's going to be Ivysaur just getting some good damage on the Crystal so far, but already at 135%. Crystal needs to come back on Nightmare's Pokemon Trainer. This Ivysaur gets the KO, so Doveman's Pokemon Trainer Unite gets a KO in their very first game in franchise history. Nightmare's hero Valerios is going to come out now for the 456 Squadron. They have to do a little bit of catching up as now Unite. The Charizard is out now. That's right. That KO was done with the Ivysaur. Now we're going to see the real damage with the Charizard as Valerios at 57. Another Flare Blitz. That's going to be 2 KOs from Unite in their Squad Strike debut. But Forward Smash from Media Fire going to KO this. He is at the same pace as Pancakes on the Time Zone Squad roster, but now the reigning MVP Silly gets that KO. It's going to be 3 Amiibo flat as now we have 941 against Silly. Still see mid-threat out right now for Toronto. 56-74. Now we see a switch to Pyra forward air. That's going to be enough to KO. So Silly gets her second KO of the game. So Herobrine, welcome to the 3rd season of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. This is your Season 3 debut. Neutral special putting Herobrine at 99. Can Silly get her 3rd KO of this game? Gonna be 120 to each right now between these two, but it's a 2 versus 3 scenario, and she does. Joe's Pyrometra Silly gets her 3rd KO of this game. So now we're going to see 1AM's Zelda Yuri for Detroit gets that KO. Stardazer has a 1 versus 2 scenario if he wants to get this win for the Silly fans. But if the Trader or even Cloud Jr. holds on, the Starbreakers will get their first win in this season. The Trader is off stage. He's going to come back on safely. Nope, gets hit by the Gordo. Still alive though. 91 to 126, gets hit by that Gordo, and he will be KO'd. So Stardazer evening things up in terms of stock, but he is down by 101% against Cloud Jr. That is Luckman's Cloud Amiibo. Gonna be forward tilt, Gordo. That's gonna hit the Cloud Amiibo, and I think, does he get KO'd? Nope, not yet. Cloud Jr. will come back onto the stage. Another forward tilt from Stardazer. We see the Gordo. Uh-oh, there's a Gordo stuck on the ledge. There was a Gordo stuck on the ledge. And Cloud Jr., okay, it despawns, but that Gordo's going to hit Cloud Jr. And is Stardazer going to make the comeback? Stardazer makes the comeback for the Ceiling fans. So the Ceiling fans are going to win this 5-4. So we're going to see just Doria from Vin Diesel. He gets that KO. So now it's going to be Ganondorf versus Ganondorf. Vin Diesel versus Hassan. C-Sharp's Ganondorf against... It's going to be Cicadas, and oh, he does it again. He does it again. That's the exact same thing he did to Ascent in the last game. So Vin Diesel with 2 KOs, the second being a 0 to death. He does it again. So now we're going to see Dumas. That is Duke Fizzle's Pokemon Trainer Amiibo, but Vin Diesel is going to die right here. So 3 Amiibo each right now.